The peaceful Blue Kingdom is celebrating after years without war. Children play in the streets, merchants sell goods, and the king proudly watches over his people from the castle balcony. Suddenly, the sky turns dark. Massive war horns echo across the valley. An enormous red army appears, including skeleton warriors, goblins, giant armored soldiers, elite fighters, flying dragons, and powerful wizards. Thousands of enemies march toward the kingdom, while villagers panic and castle alarms ring. Inside the throne room, everyone looks to the king for orders. The kingdom's bravest knight steps forward, kneels before the king, and promises to defend the kingdom. But the king hesitates, afraid of losing his army, and refuses to send reinforcements. Disappointed but loyal, the knight rides alone onto the battlefield. An epic battle begins. The knight fights hundreds of enemies using incredible sword skills. Show cinematic slow motion, dynamic camera movements, realistic physics, sparks, explosions, arrows flying through the air, magical attacks, emotional facial expressions, dust, rain, and dramatic orchestral music. The knight defeats wave after wave of enemies, but becomes exhausted. His shield breaks. His armor is damaged. He falls to one knee while surrounded by enemies. Back inside the castle, the king watches the battle and realizes the knight has sacrificed everything for the kingdom. Filled with regret, he finally commands the prince, the wizard, the archer queen, elite soldiers, and the royal army to charge into battle. An enormous final battle begins with magic, fireballs, lightning, giant explosions, dragons flying overhead, cinematic combat, emotional music, and heroic teamwork. Together they defeat the invading army and save the kingdom. After the battle, the king walks toward the wounded knight and silently bows his head in respect. The knight accepts the victory, but quietly walks away into the sunset, showing that true heroes fight for their people, not for recognition. Final cinematic text. True heroes don't fight for glory, they fight for those who cannot. End screen. Subscribe to CR Mamai for more epic animated stories. Style: ultra realistic 3D animation, Unreal Engine 5 quality, Pixar level character animation, Hollywood cinematic storytelling, volumetric lighting, HDR, highly detailed environments, emotional acting, dramatic camera work, realistic physics, epic orchestral soundtrack, 4K quality, vertical 9:16, duration approximately 2 minutes,